Anishuddha Kanat. As you said, we have the elimination of raga there, because when there's no value, raga reduces. So there's reduction of dosha, reduction of moha. So everything regarding Buddha Dhamma is inside Arahant. That's why even one quality is enough to end the samsaric journey. If you go deeper and deeper, it becomes more, understanding becomes more broader. So yes, there's no limit if you are going in the correct direction. You can incorporate anything. There's no limitation. You can incorporate Anishuddha Kanata. You can incorporate the Vitaraga, Vitadosa, Vitamoha. Everything can be aligned if you have the correct basis of, or the correct meaning of Arahant. So you know how to, kind of align the Dhamma point with the quality. Yeah. Got it?
Yes, thank you very much for the whole.
Okay. So any other questions? Okay, then we'll end with this Punya Anumodana. So today everybody discussed Dhamma in the initial part of the session, and in the latter part we went through Buddhaguna Kammatthana, Vipassana Kammatthana, and Nibbana Kammatthana. So throughout these 2 hours, our Mano Kamma, or actions done with mind, were pure and were aligned with Dhamma, as very correctly stated in Tripitaka. If someone focuses on anicca even for a flick of a second, that seems to be the highest or the most potent meritorious power that one can generate. So this would definitely influence and would power up our Arya pathway in a good way, and it will help us to develop our wisdom, our vipassana ability, and these 2 hours would be definitely productive when compared with the samsaric journey, because the outcome which is given by the power that is generated today definitely end the samsaric suffering. All the meritorious power that we gathered by contemplating, by focusing, and by developing samadhi may agglomerate together, and with that great meritorious power, all the hindrances, barriers and obstacles everyone is having towards completing your Arya pathways may get diminished, and may everyone get the perfect background to complete your Arya journeys, ending the suffering samsaric journey, attaining Nibbana. Accept this blessing by reciting Sadhu 3 times. Let us transfer this meritorious power, which we gathered in immeasurable amounts, to all the sentient beings in the universe, especially everyone who were with us, deceased relations of this life and previous lives, and also everyone who helped us throughout this samsaric journey. Parents, teachers, spouses, children, neighbors, relations, and everyone who constructed our workplaces, houses, and the things that we use and things that belongs to us, and also the infrastructure that we use. Especially everyone who are behind the scene helping us to have these Dhamma discussions and meditation sessions, ones who are maintaining the devices, as sponsored for these devices, maintains the temples, internet connections, Zoom connections and everything. Without them we would not be able to have this Dhamma discussion properly. And also everyone who were hurt and harmed by our actions. When we did not understand the reality, we valued worldly materials, and in the quest to obtain and protect these worldly materials, we use the tools of unwholesome nature, the 10 immoral actions. Many sentient beings were hurt and harmed through these actions. Let us acknowledge our faults today, correct them, promising ourselves not to do them again, and let us take this moment to transfer this great meritorious power to them as well, as a great compensation for all the unwholesome things that we might have done in the past. Let us focus on deities of 6 realms of gods, especially the gods that protect the Buddha's asana, and also the Brahma gods who are in the 20 planes of Brahma, and all the sentient beings in the universe. Let us transfer this meritorious power to them regardless of wherever they are in this universe, irrespective of their current state of being. If they are in miserable places, may they refrain from doing sinful acts. May they replace those sinful acts with meritorious deeds, and may they lead happy lives, ultimately understanding the reality of the world, attaining the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Transfer this meritorious power to them with metta and kindness by reciting sadhu 3 times. Okay, let's end today's session.